Strychnine, you should have laid down and died like the dog you are. When I came here and managed Bo Newsome, I had one goal, and that was to return wrestling to its original glory by weeding out the weak and the weak-minded. You'll notice that you haven't seen Todd Sexton yet. When it was time for a new charge, I found Anthony and saw what he did to you, and I knew he got it. Now, Seth DeLay may have had a promising career. It is nothing near what it could have been, no matter how optimistic he may be, because of this man. I thought we had enough, and I saw what BJ Hancock did to Joey Reimer, and I knew we needed the help. Last time we were in this ring, we took care of a little friend of yours who decided to get in our way. You know, you're alone now, and I don't think that you have the room to threaten or call names anymore. So, you should just know, if you set foot in this ring again, or if you have Anthony or BJ's name on your tongue again, we will send the same message, and this time it will be the end of your career. And I don't think you get it. So bring out the opponent so we can have a demonstration of what's to come for Strychnine.
All right, we are back in action this week. Brett Wolverton here with Andrew Pendelton, the third Andrews singles action to kick things off. Anthony Henry versus the debuting Victor Andrews.
And you know, every time Anthony Henry steps in this ring, it's him putting on a clinic. I mean, 5-star matches every night, and I'm just wondering, Victor Andrews, does he know what he's gotten himself into? And it looks like he doesn't.
Well, this week we've got the 5-star king and Anthony Henry taking on the man who calls himself Mr. Everything. Well, we'll figure that out in our opening contest this week. If he indeed is Mr. Everything, can he be Mr. Victorious?
He might get hit and everything. I don't know if he is Mr. Everything.
Well, he starts things off working on the arm of Anthony Henry. Henry tries to reverse, instead sweeps the legs of Victor Andrews out from underneath him. Henry bringing Andrews back up to his feet, and a chop to the chest. And a second one.
Oof. Those are never fun. Never fun.
Back into the center of the ring. Uppercut by Henry takes Andrews down to the canvas.
So while we're watching Victor Andrews get beaten to a bloody pulp, what else is going on with you, Wolverton? Been any good buffets lately?
Well, no, I've been preparing for this lumberjack match we have tonight. The heavyweight championship on the line in our main event. The Priest of Punishment, Michael Judas, getting a rematch against the heavyweight champion, 475 pounds of wrestling's most dangerous weapon, Jeter.
I mean, that's going to be amazing. I can't wait for that. But why would you be at a buffet talking about that match?
I wasn't at a buffet. I was here.
Oh,
speaking of which, this is a lumberjack match. Are you going to be one of the lumberjacks this week, or are you going to stay up here on the booth?
I think it's safer to stay in the booth. I don't think I want to be a part of that. I've already had had my in-ring action last week. I was victorious. I'm a superstar, pretty much the best ever. No point in me stealing anybody's thunder.
You weren't victorious last week.
Did you see me get pinned, Wolverton?
You didn't. JP got pinned, but
did
you were part of the match.
Did you see me get pinned, Wolverton?
No, I didn't.
Of course you didn't, so then shut up. How about that? Hey, Wolverton, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Shut up.
Shut up who?
I have no answer for that, Wolverton.
You know, if you're going to tell jokes, you really need to come up with punchlines.
You know, funny thing about punchlines is when I'm knocking your teeth out, then you won't be so funny, will you, Wolverton? Remember, I am a professional fighter, so you want to keep battering or witty banter back and forth, and then I have to slap you and embarrass you in front of all your friends and family watching at home from a trailer, eating macaroni and cheese or hot dogs or Hot Pockets, whatever your people eat. You know, I don't want to embarrass you in front of your family and your 8 dirty kids named Shane.
I had mac and cheese for lunch today.
Ah, I bet you did.
Whip into the rope reversal by Anthony Henry. Big elbow takes Victor Andrews down to the canvas. Calling out Strychnine, a spear.
a la Strychnine. What a fantastic way to end this match.
Your winner of the match, the 5-star King, Anthony Henry.